coming to you with this next part on the Texas two-step of how do you keep your company in good standing in the state of Texas, and doing a little homage, of course, to the friends and colleagues who have been hardest hit by the coronavirus pandemic. It's been a tough 8 weeks. We're all sending prayers and thoughts of goodwill and positivity to lift you all up. We hope we're all returning to the new normal, new normal as quickly as possible, especially those who are hardest hit by the pandemic and the layoffs and furloughs and what have you. We hope that things get better for all of you as quick as possible. We can't make sanitizer or face masks here at the law office. We're doing everything we can to cut our prices, to give discounts, to make sure we can lift up our neighbors and in our community and our clients wherever we can. That being said, I have this video series that I'm doing on, it's kind of a reminder for Texas business owners that you have 2 annual reports that are due every year, either a tax report or alternatively a no tax due report if you fall under that tax threshold that I touched on in that prior video, and that tax threshold is $1.2 million, at least it was the last time I checked. So it's a pretty high tax threshold. So that means the state of Texas doesn't have a dual taxation situation unless it's a really, really high earning business. And that's one of the things that Texas offers that makes it such a great place to do business, is that there's not state and federal income tax reporting for corporations and businesses and LLCs, unless of course they fall over that tax threshold, which, that's a good goal to reach. That's a quite a business achievement, even though it puts you in that dual tax situation. So shoot for the moon. The other thing that you have to file every year, every May, by no later than May 15th, that's this week, y'all, is your public information report, which is just a disclosure to the Texas Secretary of State. It goes in your Secretary of State online file about who your managers and members are. And the reason why Texas does that is because unlike Nevada and unlike Delaware and unlike other states where you can have anonymous business members, managers, and owners, Texas is open for business, and that means you got to be transparent, folks. And we have a very, very strict corporate fraud policy. Our public policy is we don't like it when corporations are used for fraud, and therefore we don't allow anonymity. In other words, you're going to be in business in Texas, your word is your bond, and people are going to know who you are. And that doesn't mean the mail goes direct to your house. Most businesses have a registered agent that receives their corporate mailings, including things like lawsuits or letters from the comptroller saying you owe these taxes, etc. But your business members and any other companies that own your business are going to be disclosed in the state of Texas, and that's a good thing, because frankly, why would you be in business if you're going to do wrong? So, public information report and the tax disclosure, whether that's a no tax due report, which will be for most Texans, due every May 15th, no later than. And I'll discuss in the last and next bit of this video series what happens when you fail to do that and how do you remedy that. It's not that hard, it's not that complicated, but it's a whole lot easier just to either remember to do it every year. You can do it all online these days, or pay a professional to do it, like your CPA. A lot of CPAs will offer that as part of their service. So, and so will your corporate attorneys. That being said, please like, subscribe, and share. If you have a question, leave a question or comment for me on any video platform where you see this, and I will reply in a direct message back to you or in a subsequent video answering your question. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the road, or maybe in the studio. Can't tell. I'm really excited about moving around the cabin again.